Okay, so I just unmolded the first bar of the soap that I made last Wednesday. This is the lavender chamomile soap, baby's first cold process soap. You can see the video on my Twitch and my YouTube. When I made this, I'm not super happy with the way it came out, which, again, my first time, so that's okay. It was in a plastic mold, which was very difficult to demold. You can see here there's lots of spots where it's stuck to the mold. I did put the rest in the freezer for about 30 minutes to see if that makes it a little bit easier to demold, but it's much softer than I expected. Just able to kind of make indentations in it with my thumb, and warped a little bit coming out of the mold. You can also see what looks to be some soda ash, I think, on the top. And there's a lot of things that can cause that. It could have been the temperature, it could have been the humidity. There are ways to get rid of that, but it doesn't affect the soap. It's still usable. It just is unsightly and something that I would like to fix before I start selling these. It smells amazing, so that's great. I think going forward I'll probably try to add some sodium lactate to harden it and make it a little bit easier to demold, and also give it a little bit more of a soap-like texture, because right now it's it's firm enough, I think, that I would be able to use it. I'm not sure if it's going to get slimy or whatnot. We'll see after it's been out of the mold for a while. The part that was exposed to the air is definitely more firm, so it could be just that this needs time to harden up. I don't know if this is a normal thing for cold process soap or if I'm just being impatient. I think I'm definitely going to invest in some silicone molds that will make it much easier to get this out of the mold. And I'm going to put this to cure for 4 to 6 weeks and see how it does. And in the meantime, I'm going to invest in some additional materials for my next soap making venture. I'm not sure what I'm going to make next Wednesday. I have a lot of essential oils still left, so maybe I'll put up some sort of poll to see what y'all would like me to make next. I have a lot of lemongrass, I have a lot of eucalyptus, I have some dragon's blood, some patchouli, all kinds of stuff. So stay tuned for that. Okay, so I just unmolded the first bar of the soap that I made last Wednesday. This is the lavender chamomile soap, baby's first cold process soap. You can see the video on